What is going on, full-time family? It is time for UFC Uruguay. Liz Carmouche versus Valentina Shevchenko 2. Going to be fighting for the women's flyweight title. And of course, in the co-main event, we've got Platinum Mike Perry versus Vicente Luque. We just saw the last fight of the prelims, and it was between Gilbert Burns and Alexei Kunchenko. Kunchenko lost. Gilbert Burns beat him the first 2 rounds. He dominated in the first round, but in this third round, he looked like he was a little bit out of gas and also compromised because of a foot injury, but he was still able to survive to win a unanimous decision. Now it's time for the main card, which we're going to be live reacting to. First fight of the night is going to be between Enrique Barzola and the Wolfman Bobby Moffett fighting out of the MMA lab. So we got some good fights coming up tonight. It's starting off with this one, of course. Volkan Ozdemir, Ilir Latifi on the card. Vicente Luque versus Mike Perry. And, of course, the title fight, Valentina Shevchenko versus Liz Carmouche. So what is up, everybody? It is time to watch the fights. I will share this to the Discord so the full-time family hops aboard now that we are live on YouTube. And yeah, man, it's time for the main card. Hope all is well with everybody. What's going on? Yo, Jordan, John Doe in the building. Enrique Barzola 16-4, Bobby Moffett 13-4. Leon Dubson in the building. We are live. UFC Uruguay. We got a couple. I mean, this fight right here between Ozdemir and Latifi, these guys are 1 to 2 fights away from a title shot fighting in that light heavyweight division. We've seen all sorts of guys with just a little bit of momentum get title shots because John Jones has essentially cleared out the division. So if you're a fresh face and you get 1 to 2 good wins, you're right there for a title shot. Ilir Latifi has also talked about being open to fighting at heavyweight. So I got my eyes on Ilir Latifi. He's coming off a loss. Volkan Ozdemir's coming off, I think, 2 losses. So both of these guys need a win. And it's going to be a good fight. No Filter MMA says, throw a link, bro. The champ is here. What are we doing, like a companion reaction? Is that what this is? Is that what we're doing tonight? I'm down. Fuck it. Let me get a Google Hangout going. I hope it don't make it lag too much. I'm gonna be streaming the fights and doing the hangout. We should be good. All right, let's go. Let me find the link. We'll do that. We'll have like a live companion / reaction. Let's do it. All right. Let me get a Google Hangout. Enrique Barzola versus Bobby Moffett coming up. Video call. Here we go. Copy link. We're going to do a Discord fight companion. Anybody that wants to join can join. Enrique El Fuerte Barzola. Let me make sure this is ready for when everybody gets on. We got the companion. Oh, yeah, we don't even have that over here yet. So, yeah, we got to get that ready. Let's copy. Change the properties on this so it's on the Hangout. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now we're ready whenever anybody hops. Oh, we got a problem, coach. We actually can't do a companion. Y'all can join the Discord, but the chat won't be able to hear you. Because I'm listening to the fights on my computer. And so I'm also would be listening to your voice through the computer. But if I unmute my computer, the stream will be able to hear the fights. So unfortunately, I have to close the Hangout. Yeah, if I was watching the fights on a TV, it would work. But since I'm doing it here, I can't. Pam says she's coming to submit me. Pam who? Sorensen? I don't know, man. I'm a blue belt. It might be tough. Can you send me a link? I can't get it to work that way. Yeah, man, I wish I could. I wish I could, but soon I'll be able to be watching the fights on a different screen, and I'll be able to have a companion while we're doing the fights. But right now, I can't. Pam better be watching these fights tonight, man. Getting her game up, watching the real, you know what I'm saying, the real deal. Holyfield, Shevchenko versus Carmouche. She better be studying, working on her game day in, day out. If she ever wants to be in the UFC. Let's see, DHN, the Discord, talking about Mike Perry. I see you. The Led Zeppelin walkout. Slimo giving respect. Streaming is becoming a hassle, says No Filter MMA. Yeah, it is a little bit. It is a little bit. I just only have one. I'm watching the fights at the same time on the same computer. That's the only problem. But if I was like watching them on a laptop or a computer right beside me, we'd be able to do it no problem. Coach said Pam's a beast. She's an Invicta beast. No filters. I already heard that. The Wolfman, is he walking out now? Let's pull up the stream. Oh, it's Barzola entering the cage. The Wolfman Bobby Moffett walked out to the Led Zeppelin. Enrique Barzola is really good, man. Bobby Moffett trains at the MMA lab, and they are low-key up there when it comes to best fight teams in the world. They got a lot of good fighters. I'm not talking about world champions in the UFC, but I'm talking about really good in the UFC. MMA lab's got some really good talent over there, man. So don't sleep on Bobby Moffett, even though Barzola is really good. Make sure if you haven't yet, you click the link in the description. Join the Discord. We're in there talking about MMA every day, having fucking amazing conversations you want to be a part of, trust me. Bobby Moffett, 14-4, fighting at featherweight, little, just small underdog. I'm 6-1 on my predictions on the night so far. We'll see if Barzola can make me 7-1. The Wolfman, Bobby Moffett. $16, 4-1 for Enrique El Fuerte Barzola. Which one's knocking my beer over? Oh, Slimo killing it in the Discord. He said Perry needs a better team and fucking posted a horse and a female in the Discord. Wow. Still Fish Velvet says, that's so crazy. I forgot about that. Still Fish Velvet Grove, aka Dennis Espinosa said, I like the way Fedor used to walk out. No wasted energy. Oh, yeah. Some motherfuckers be doing backflips before they get in the cage and wonder why they gas out in the fight. Here we go. Barzola versus Moffitt. Round 1. Moffitt takes the center of the octagon. Both fighters got their hands up. Good defense shown from both fighters already. Both these guys are technical because they're both pretty skilled. Good body kick to start from Barzola. Leg kick returned from Bobby Moffitt. Bobby Moffitt now center of the octagon, looking to land a high kick blocked by Barzola, but he threw that high kick up there pretty slick. Nice jab from Barzola. Low kick lands from Bobby Moffitt. Jet flying, son of a gun. Hauling these alligators down. Whoa. Let's go. Welcome to the full-time family. Bobby Moffitt fainting, just missing on a leg kick. Enrique Barzola just missing on a jab there. Enrique Barzola now has the center of the octagon, going for a Superman punch. Got through, touched Bobby Moffitt with that Superman punch. That was nice. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first round. Bobby Moffitt trying to come forward with a high knee after a jab. Barzola center of the octagon right now. Moffitt looking to find a way to press forward. Nice straight left from Barzola landed. And now he's trying to cut off the octagon as Bobby Moffitt's back is close to the fence. Enrique doing a good job of cutting off the octagon, lands a nice jab. Always got Bobby Moffitt guessing against the fence. Bobby Moffitt missing leg kicks and looking for a spinning back fist. Barzola, man, looking pretty tight right now. Nice uppercut from Barzola, followed by a nice straight left. He just misses on that front kick there, though. Nice straight left from Barzola, followed by an outside leg kick to the lead leg of Bobby Moffitt. Ooh, nice uppercut. Right uppercut from Bobby Moffitt landed from the orthodox position there. Ooh, Barzola trying to fire uppercut of his own. Just misses on the uppercut, but lands a nice leg kick. Now he tries to come over the top with the right hand, but Bobby Moffitt lands like a counter left in that combination. Barzola goes to land a jab. Bobby Moffitt with the front kick to the body. These guys are throwing some shots here, man. Nice overhand right from Barzola. Looks like it touched Bobby Moffitt a little bit. Bobby Moffitt's back to the fence, ducks under, throws a high kick, man. Even though he was in a bad position, that high kick was dangerous. Another high kick from Bobby Moffitt. He's got like a counter high kick, man. He'll throw like a counter right hook and then a fucking high kick right after it, and they're close to landing. Them high kicks, man. Those will put a motherfucker down. Barzola coming forward with a nice combination. Lands an overhand right to finish the combination. Landed 3 shots, I think, there. Nice 1, 2, 3. Bobby Moffitt's got a really good, like, straight right followed by a high kick. Ooh, nice straight right down the pipe lands for Bobby Moffitt. He hit Barzola with that. Barzola closing the distance. A nice body kick from Bobby Moffitt there. And there's that straight followed by a body kick. He's got a really good follow-up with that body kick. Or just with that kick, period. He'll throw that motherfucker up at the head. There he goes again with it. He missed on both of them. But, man, that's one of his best techniques. Throw that right hand, straight right, followed by a left high kick. Nice straight right lands for Enrique Barzola. Gets through with the left jab there. Barzola does. Bobby Moffitt lands a body kick there. Barzola looks like he might have grazed him with the right hand over the top. Nice straight left from Barzola touches Bobby Moffitt as he gets kicked in the body. As Bobby Moffitt lands a body kick. 20 seconds left in the round. These guys are starting to trade leather. Nice body kick from Bobby Moffitt, followed by a left hook from Barzola. Barzola, 10 seconds left, coming forward with a right hand over the top. Bobby Moffitt with the kick. Barzola comes under for a takedown, scores a takedown in the final seconds of the round with a left hand. As Bobby Moffitt stands up against the fence, the bell rings, and Bobby Moffitt lands 1 shot before the referee can break it up. What a good first round, man. Woo! I think I'm giving it to Barzola, but especially with that last takedown, that's a fucking really technical, high-level first round. That is not no amateur 10-10 Invicta. I'm just playing, Coach. You know I love you. That's some high-level stuff right here. These guys are both good fighters. Not These guys are UFC level right here. This is some real fighting skill, will, and they want to kill. They're not in here just, you know what I'm saying, being defensive either, man. They're technically fighting. This is a good fight right here. Let's go to the YouTube chat. Link, anybody says Tremaine Flynn. We got the link over in the Discord. Brother, click the link in the description. Go to Discord and you will find the link in the super necessary room. The great benefactor with the $105 super chat. Much appreciated, good sir. Super chat. Super chat. Tremaine Flynn says, who has a link? Link is in the description. Go to the Discord. The link is there. CSH said better than Joe Rogan. Thank you, man. I'm trying hard just because I hear you can't watch the fights. You're relying on my commentary, so I'm trying to give you a good depiction of what's going on. Oh, good takedown to start off the second round for Enrique Barzola. He takes the back of Bobby Moffett. He's got the body lock. Bobby Moffett stands up against the fence. Barzola breaks away. Good takedown to start it. Now they're separated center of the octagon. Good low kick from Bobby Moffett, but it looked like it might have been checked a little bit from Barzola. Nice straight left over the top from Barzola. Bobby Moffitt's backed up to the fence a little bit. Barzola's really good at cutting off that fence, though. We've already seen that. Nice left hook to the body, followed by an overhand right over the top for Barzola. Bobby Moffett trying to fire back with the counter, but just misses. Ooh, front kick from Barzola just misses. He was going for that Anderson Silva. Single leg attempt from Barzola. Bobby Moffett gets away. Good body kick from Bobby Moffett. Ooh, nice body lock from Bobby Moffett. He goes, shoots in, not quite for a takedown. He grabs the hips of Barzola, gets the body lock. Doesn't get a takedown, but is able to push Barzola to the fence. Barzola's out of it now, though. Ooh, nice 1-2 over the top. 3. Barzola landing combinations to Bobby Moffitt's head against the fence. Bobby Moffett reaching for a takedown, missing, stumbling, falling to his knees a little bit. Back up, though. They go across the octagon. Barzola back to the fence. He circles out. Bisping just said, this is a great fight. Very technical. I mean, I could just be a fucking professional commentator, guys. Half the shit I say, the professional fighters say. Can I put some respect on my name, or do I not know what the fuck I'm talking about? Sorry. Barzola coming forward, center of the octagon. Nice overhand left, but it was blocked by Bobby Moffett. Good head movement there from Bobby Moffett, out of the way of the right hand by Barzola, man. Only reason he dodged that punch was his head movement, because that punch came straight down the center line, and Bobby Moffitt's head was off the center line. That was... Ooh, lead left hook from Barzola. He's starting to come forward. You can see damage on Bobby Moffitt's right eye. He's definitely starting to wear the fight. Barzola doing pretty good. Nice body lock attempt. Takedown from Bobby Moffett. Goes for the trip. Gets Barzola to his knees for a second, but back up. Barzola smiling. Bobby Moffett lands a hook to the body. Nice straight left from Bobby Moffett landed. Body kick from Barzola. Right hand from Bobby Moffett. They both trade jabs there, man. Your technical strikes landing here. It's not a slobber knocker slugfest, but it is a great technical fight. Landing jabs, kick to the body, but it was a little low. It looks like Bobby Moffett kicked Barzola in the El Fuerte. By the way, if you're enjoying the commentary, I'm about 3 beers deep. I wonder if they let the UFC commentators do that shit while they're drinking. Here we go. Action is resumed. 1:30 left. Oh, big left hook from Barzola presses Bobby Moffett back to the fence. And it was to that right eye that's already been wearing the damage. No cuts yet, no blood yet. Nice outside leg kick from Barzola. Barzola's putting together. Ooh, nice spinning fucking heel kick from Barzola. But he does pay for it, eating the right hook. But that shit almost landed on Bobby Moffitt's jaw. They're trading heavy shots now in the center of the octagon. Nice left hook from Bobby Moffett. Oh, nice leg kick from Bobby Moffett. Takes the balance of Barzola. Ooh, nice left hook from Barzola. Ooh, right uppercut from Barzola. Ooh, big kick to the face from Barzola. Bobby Moffett smacks his face like, give me another one. Woo! These motherfuckers are trading, though, because Barzola landed a shot. Right hand over the top from Bobby Moffett might have hurt Barzola. He's shaking his head, though. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. This is that Holloway Lamas motherfucking ready to bang shit. Let's go. These guys are trading. 20 seconds left. Trading hooks. High kick from Bobby Moffett. Attempt straight right down the pipe for Barzola. Shoots for a takedown. Barzola does. Gets it. Gets it. Another takedown at the end of the round. What a fucking technical performance and a great high fight IQ. They're still swinging both rounds when the bell rings. They're not swinging until the ref stands in. These guys are fighting. They're not stopping till the ref separates them both rounds. This is a fucking amazing fight, and it's got nothing to do with, oh, they're both taking a lot of damage. You know what I'm saying? This is a great technical fight. UFC caliber, best fighters in the world, just great matchmaking. Even this is a phenomenal fight, technically. It's a technical fight that still I don't know how the casual fans feel because I'm not watching it with any right now. But I would imagine casual fans have to even be enjoying this fight, even though it's extremely technical. And high fight IQ from Barzola, scoring a takedown at the end of both rounds. That's good shit. Great way to start the main card. Babe, I know you're over there like, God damn, he sounds like a professional over there. I gotta tell my friends about this. Body lock takedown at the end of the round. Ooh, uppercut from Bobby Moffett. We got some highlights in this fight. Boy, we got a lot of shit landing, man. This is a good fight. This is all right, beginning of round 3. Here we go. Bobby Moffett starting off, taking the center of the octagon. Barzola back closer to the fence. Comes forward. Bobby Moffett stumbles. He falls off balance a little bit. I think Bobby Moffett stepped on his toes a little bit. Nice left hook lands from Bobby Moffett. A right hook returns from Barzola. These guys are trying to trade leather in the center of the octagon here. Technically, though, their fight. This is how all fights should be, honestly, at the highest level. Technical, but still fighting. If you're a hungry fighter, this is the best case scenario. It's nobody trying to just lay on someone to steal the fight. Nobody just, you know what I'm saying? It's a technical fight, a high level fight, but they're actually fighting. This is what a fucking real fight should be. Nice Superman punch from Barzola as he tries to blitz Bobby Moffett after it lands. Straight left from Barzola with Bobby Moffett's back to the fence, lands to the chin of Bobby Moffett. Another straight left. Bobby Moffett, he looks like he eats an uppercut or might have been poked in the eye. He covered up his eye for a second. Barzola reaches in for a single leg takedown. Bobby Moffett is able to scramble and reverse the position. So now Barzola's back is to the fence. Now they're trading, they're dirty boxing in the clinch. Barzola pushes him back. They get away from the fence. Now nice straight left lands from Bobby Moffett. That was a good jab. Really strong straight jab from Bobby Moffett there. Knocked Barzola's head back with that jab. Barzola with a nice inside leg kick. Took the balance of Bobby Moffett. Spinning elbow from Enrique Barzola. Nice inside leg kick from Bobby Moffitt there. Outside leg kick. Barzola coming forward, looking to pump out that left jab. Eats a body kick from Bobby Moffitt. Oh, nice straight left from Barzola, followed by a right uppercut. He's coming forward, putting the pressure on Bobby Moffitt, who's circling out. Bobby Moffitt throws that straight, followed by the high kick that he's been throwing all fight. That nice straight left from Enrique Barzola. Left hook there to the body. 2 minutes left. These guys none of them look tired, gassed. Still a good technical fight. Outside leg kick from Bobby Moffitt as Enrique Barzola presses forward with the straight right hand. Ooh, nice right hook from Bobby Moffitt. Connects another one. Whoa, that one was even better. Barzola still coming forward a little bit, though. Nice left jab from Bobby Moffitt. Man, the total strikes are close on the officials, or on the scorecards. 22 to 23, 27 to 26, 23 to 25. It really comes down, I think, to those takedowns at the end of the round right now. Ooh, good straight right to the body from Enrique Barzola, followed by a left hook. Nice jab from Bobby Moffitt lands now. Ooh, nice right hook from Bobby Moffitt. He's touching him with that left jab, too. 50 seconds left. There we go, 40 seconds left. Now they're starting to slow down a little bit. Straight left from Barzola in the center of the octagon. Waves Bobby Moffitt forward. He still wants to fight. Bobby Moffitt touches him with the left jab. Barzola starts swinging. He really wants to fight. He ain't playing. He's telling him come forward. He started coming at him like, fuck it. Nice right hand followed by a body kick. Barzola, let's go. Hey. He waved him forward. I thought it was kind of like, he's tired. He just was acting like he wasn't tired. But he started swinging for the fences and gets another takedown at the end of the round. Wow. That's how you win a fight. That's how you win a fight. That's a really good fight, man. That was a technical battle. And it was not just like a technical chess match, right? Like, when people say, oh, they're so technical, it's a chess match. That was a chess match, but it was an actual fight. So, all that other chess match bullshit, no, this was a chess match, but it was an actual fight too. Woo, that was a great fight. Like, one of the most competitive, entertaining, technical fights I can remember for a while. It's not just, oh my God, he got dropped and knocked out, and he came back and got knocked down, and he came back from almost getting knocked out. It was a technical fight where there was action throughout the whole fight. Fight IQ, I mean, just anything you can ask for. That was a fucking great performance right there. Barzola, like I said, was a beast. Bobby Moffitt fighting out of the MMA lab. That was dope right there. Do you think Mike Perry has a good chance to win tonight? Says they just smile. I mean, if he lands a shot, but I really feel like Vicente Luque is one of those guys with a high fight IQ that's also technical, but which is a pretty bad matchup for Perry. But at the same time, Perry can knock out a fucking horse. So if Perry lands a shot, he can knock him out. So I would never count Perry all the way out, but I am picking Luque to win tonight. What did I think of Marina Rodriguez's performance? Oh, you're talking to Coach. Yeah. She did her thing. Reggie the Tree says, smash that like button. Don't be a baby back bagel biting bitch, boy. Beta! Don't be a beta, baby back bagel biting bitch, boy. John Doe says, I bet they don't give a fuck. great fight. Everyone agrees. It looks like in the chat he's out. This channel ain't for the betas. It sure ain't. Robert Zoo, it sure ain't. This is not for the betas. But one way says, imagine the judges are on that Uruguay crack and give it to Moffitt. They got that Uruguay, huh? Whoa. Something for Moffitt. I guess it makes sense for it. No. 29-28. Split decision. Enrique Barzola. I mean, it was so close, I guess, split, but no. He won that fight with those takedowns at the end of every round. He won all 3 rounds. That should have been a unanimous. That's like the judges that didn't give my guy a 10-8. Gilbert Burns got a 10-8 in his first round, but these judges are still on some Uruguay something. They're smoking that Uruguay tonight. You know what I'm saying? They're making drama from these judges' scorecards. Oh, it was close, 29-28. Oh my God, a split decision. No, that was fight IQ. Enrique Barzola winning a high-level fight. That was a unanimous. You're right, John Doe. The judges are on crack. Like I said, that's why they agreed with you on that not being a 10-8. That was a good fight, man. Great way to start off the card. Yo, Jordan says, yo, that Jesse Lee Peterson dude is funny. Yo, that dude is hilarious. Hilarious. I've been binging that shit for a while, man. Wonder how much these judges get paid normally. Good question, good question. That was a 10-8, John Doe. I guess the judges that are smoking that Uruguay agreed with you. So, sober minds say 10-8. Sober minds, and I got a fucking beard. What's coming up next? We got Rodolfo Vieira versus Oscar Pichota. This is one where I don't know much about Rodolfo Vieira, but the odds make me believe he's going to win this fight. Clearly, he's talented. Clearly, the odds makers know something we don't, because he's only 5-0, and he's going against Oscar Pichota, who's 11-1, and has actually fought some decent guys. He's fought higher level competition in his pro MMA career than Rodolfo so far. So for Rodolfo to be like a 2-1, almost 3-1 favorite, I was like, what the fuck? So clearly they know something we don't. Because I was going to pick Oscar Pichota to win this fight before I saw those odds. That's coming up next. Let's pull up Rodolfo Vieira on Tapologies. I'm sure a lot of people don't know much about him. Rodolfo Vieira. I wonder if he's like married to Caitlin Vieira. I'm gonna mute myself for that. Rodolfo Vieira. Tapology. Here we go. Oh shit. Nate Diaz versus Anthony fucking Pettis. Oh, I was like, hold up. That's my dog. He's back. Nate Diaz is back. Let's fucking go. Y'all ready for him to put a 209 ass whooping on Anthony Pettis? He's about to motherfucking West Side put a beat down on him. On the Milwaukee boy. He said the Bucks suck. Yo, I knew Nate Diaz wasn't fucking around when I was seen on Twitter like last month out of nowhere. He just said the Bucks suck. when the NBA playoffs were going on, he took a shot at the Milwaukee Bucks. Anthony Pettis is from Milwaukee. He said, fuck the Bucks. Nate Diaz ain't fucking around. He's in his triathlons, cardio on point. We know he's got the hands. Scar tissue been healing. He been, you know what I'm saying, eating that vegan diet, just them natural herbs, healing himself, chilling. We know he can come off the couch and put hands on people. We seen him do it to Conor McGregor. He's about to put a 209 motherfucking whoop down on Anthony Showtime Pettis. You heard it here first. I'm about to put it on him. Pause. Let's pull up the chat. Still, Velvet Grove said Diaz or Pettis. It was like it was a sign. I didn't even see that. And I already started talking about that shit. Wheaties box dude, says Slimo. Diaz got the better boxing and pressure. Pettis has a better chance with 3 rounds, though. It is a 3-round fight. I do, yeah, I like that. Both of them can go 5 rounds, though. Both of them, that is interesting. These guys could easily go 5 rounds. Tremaine Flynn, link. Yo, what's going on, Tremaine Flynn? Join the Discord, brother. Click the link in the description, and we have a link to the fights over there in the super necessary tab. So just go to the link in the description, go to our Discord, and you can get a link to the fights, brother. Join our Discord, join the conversation. Wrath of a Raider says Diaz about to get Superman punched. You think so? You think he's going to get Superman punched like Wonder Boy? I don't think so. I think Diaz about to put a good old-fashioned passionate ass whooping on him. Shoes, coat, and his hat tooken. New kids on the block, suck a lot of dick. Boy-girl groups make me sick. There you go, babe. And I can't wait till Diaz catches Pettis in public. I'ma love it. Man, it's on my phone. So the night even play poker. What a dumb idea. Oh, yeah, I don't know about the original. The original's Beta! I'm a girl. What those guys that sing that song are Beta! He was an icon in the world of jiu-jitsu, they say. So Oscar Pijota's going to have to be able to keep this fight standing, which is a lot easier said than done. Maybe that's what the odds makers are seeing. They say, you know what, Rodolfo's going to be able to get the fight to the ground, and Oscar Pijota's got no chance to defend the submission. All right, guys, I'm taking Rodolfo Vieira via submission. I mean, after all, that fucking jiu-jitsu guy in Bellator beat Gegard Mousasi. Fuck out of here. Gegard must have been hurt, injured. I mean, he just got caught. Anybody can get caught, but fuck out of here. He said, play the full-time background music. Okay. Oh, it didn't work. I was going to play that one. Oh, yeah, I guess I can play background music. I can't unmute the audio sound. Let me see if I got some. Dun, 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 dun. Can you guys hear background music? Is it too low? Too high? There should be some sort of background music you guys can hear. I can't hear it, so let me know the audio levels. Diaz about to get Superman punched, says Wrath of a Raider. Who's next? We got Rodolfo Vieira versus Oscar Pijota. That beat lit as fuck. Let's go. Is it too loud? Is it a good audio levels? It's not personal. It's only like fight their business. Valentina Shevchenko seems like she would be like Vladimir Putin's A1 or what, you know, his right hand, like, you know what I'm saying? His bottom bitch. Like, that's who Vladimir Putin carries with him to the meetings and shit, just in case shit gets out of hand. She's ready to shoot the fucking darts and shit. Throw fucking ninja stars and just, wow. 100%. I hear people in the Discord going crazy. They said, what? Mike Perry's, who wasn't ready for the hype? Hold on, what's going on in Discord? We gotta pull this up on Discord. They're sharing some gems. If you guys ain't in the Discord yet, man, you guys are missing out on a daily basis. Alright, let me mute the fight so we can listen to this. Mute. We got some middleweight prospects coming up. They're gonna be walking out to the cage. Alright, what's Mike Perry doing back here? Pause. Is that Vicente Luque? No, that's not. That's Rodolfo. I was gonna say, is that his opponent? That was Vicente Luque. That's fucking Rodolfo, who's about to fight now. What else did they put over here on the Instagram, man? There's something else they shared in the Discord. Let's see what we got. We also got this. Alright. Cutman wasn't ready for the hype. Y'all see that motherfucker's eyes back here? That shit is fucking hilarious. Yo, Discord is lit. Yo, you guys gotta join the Discord if you haven't yet. Link is in the description. Alright, man, let's get this muted so we can get back to the fight. We got some middleweight prospects about to grapple it out. Unless Oscar Piota can keep the fight standing. That is, of course. Here we go. Oscar Piota walking to the octagon now. This will be Rodolfo's first fight in the UFC. Babe, this is my last drink of beer. That's a problem. Now it's gone.
Do you remember what I said before I went to the liquor store?
No, I mean, there's more in the fridge.
Oh, okay.
Not.
I'll go to the fridge, but I ain't going back to the liquor store.
Let's pull up the chat. What time you gotta be to work? 9?
Well, I gotta be there at 10, but I was gonna leave at like 9:30.
Okay,
So
it's only 8.
I know. But
And I still will. I was just, you made it sound like you had to be to work at, you know, like soon, like in the next hour or something. Weak card tonight, says Thomas Blackburn. Thomas Blackburn, come on, man. You got to give the UFC more credit than that, brother. Did you not just watch Barzola versus Bobby Buffett? And on the UFC, it doesn't even matter if the... Oh, by the way, Gilbert Burns versus Shevchenko was a great fight on paper. Oh, how about Cyril Gane? I mean, we had Tisha Torres, Bontarin. Ooh, you see that cut in that Bontarin versus Paiva fight? Gutierrez versus Freitas. I I mean, on paper, you could say it's a weak card, but if you know about MMA, then you know even on the on-paper weak card, you're going to see some motherfuckers throwing down, and it's always something new. You're not watching the same thing every fight. You know, it's not always just punches. One fight could be a grappling match. One fight could be mixed. One fight could be a knockout. One fight could be a crazy submission. One fight could be a fucking slugfest. One fight could be a technical war. One fight could be, I mean, even if it's not good on paper, there's so many different realities and results that could happen. It's still always awesome to watch the fights. Beta! I'm supporting Poland on this one, says Kim Jong-Uzi. Yo, that's who I thought I was going to pick. The odds just kind of surprised me and made me look a little more into Rodolfo and his jiu-jitsu credentials. A cut? Oh, man, Coach, if you didn't see the cut in this fight, it was one of the nastiest cuts we've seen in a long time. He was actually winning the fight. Then he got hit with a knee followed by an overhand that just cut. Oh, there's a picture. It might be too graphic for YouTube, but it was on the Discord earlier. Man, fuck it. I don't care about the... I mean, you know what I'm saying? This YouTube shit is for the birds. So I'm going to show it anyway. But this was on the Discord earlier. Somebody shared it. I think Trollbuster. Let's see, man. They showed a picture of the cut after the fight. It's up here, up here, up here. Man, we've been talking a lot over here. Fight night is popping on the Discord. Here it is, Coach. Oh, it's just a picture. Here, I'll pull it over here. You have to see it on the actual Discord. Can you guys see that? Let me go over here and press play and make sure you guys can see live. You guys should be able to see it. Holy snaps. You guys see that shit? Oh, I didn't kind of zoom in that good. Let's see. There it is. Woo! Shit, son! Yeah, I know y'all see that now. Let's get that off the screen. Get the Discord back over here. That mother trucker got that fight stopped. If you know what I'm saying? All type of stuff going on these fights today. Yeah, man. Make sure you guys join the Discord, Coach. We need you on the Discord, Coach. We'll make a specific room for Coach CSH Combat Sports WMMA. And of course, you know, I'm sure you eventually, once you get used to Discord, you'll probably start your own anyway. But either way, if you don't, it's not necessary. But it is a great place to have a chat going, even when you're not live. So here we go. Fight starting right now. Let's get over here. Fight. All right, I gotta get to my stream. Here's the stream. Boom. Rodolfo coming out center of the octagon, feinting that jab out there a little early. Rodolfo's a pretty big guy, man. It'll be interesting to see how he gets this fight to the mat. If he's a good wrestler, if it'll be some sort of judo throw, trip, he'll pull guard, because that's definitely where he wants to fight. These guys are just filling each other out right now. On the feet, Rodolfo standing in the octagon. Nobody's really throwing anything. Pihota, I'm sure, is gotta take his time. Ooh, nice straight jab from Rodolfo there. Ooh, good heavy, clean jab from Rodolfo. Rodolfo is also a Jiu-Jitsu world champion, so it's gotta keep you cautious if you're Oscar Pihota, because you definitely don't want to be on the ground. So you got to be ready to defend a takedown, which kind of makes you keep your hands low. But that's, ooh, there's a single leg attempt off of Oscar Pihota throwing a body kick, but Oscar Pihota was able to get away from that single leg, which was huge for him, because if he goes to the mat, there's levels to this. Ooh, nice little hook over the top from Oscar Pihota. This is an interesting fight, man. Ooh, nice left hook from Oscar Pihota. Over the top. Man, this is one of those ones where they gotta kind of be cautious, but they're still heavy hitters, so you can't take your eyes off the fight. But it can be a little uneventful because they have to be cautious. Interesting. Uh-oh, Rodolfo shooting now, and now gets a double leg attempt, man. What? That was a pretty nice double leg, man. He's got some wrestling and some striking, man. This motherfucker must have been training MMA for a while before he started fighting, because he's a jiu-jitsu world champion, but he's got some pretty good striking, solid jabs, and wrestling. We've seen a single and a double leg attempt that were pretty clean. I mean, he's not just in here flailing for takedowns and pulling guard. You know what I'm saying? He's actually... those are some takedowns. And he's got striking, takedowns. We know he's got jiu-jitsu. Where the fuck this guy come from? He's ripped. He's only 5-0. So, like, was he training before he started? I think he's already like 30 or 30-something, 33, something like that also is why I say that. Interesting. He seems a lot better than 5-0. He's got top control. Oscar Pihota looking for a triangle attempt. Rodolfo's out of it. Oscar Pihota now has got his legs up still, reaching for another triangle attempt, but Rodolfo gets through it into his guard, lands some shots over the top. He's landed some heavy shots over the top on Oscar Pihota. Some pretty heavy strikes. And he's got him pinned down, and he's landed some pretty heavy shots. Holding him by the throat. A good little... He grabbed the legs of Oscar Pihota, wrapped him up, made sure he couldn't stand up against the fence. Nice control. It was almost like... It looked like Rodolfo went for a double leg, even though Oscar Pihota was sitting down. He still grabbed both of his legs. Heavy shots over the top from Rodolfo. Rodolfo top position. He's got Pihota crunched up against the fence right now. He got some good top pressure. Also landing some good heavy shots over the top. Oh, big shot over the top. Heavy shot from Rodolfo. He teed off on that one. Putting a good beating on Oscar to end this round. Another shot over the top. Shots. Heavy strikes. Pihota looking to land an up kick. He landed one. He got a lot of time to stand up. Now Rodolfo's looking for a double leg against the fence, and he's getting elbowed in his head. And the double leg, he doesn't have a good shot on this double. His hands are not locked. It's not under the butt. So he's just getting elbowed in his head to end this round. So that definitely was good into the round for Oscar. So who won the round now? I don't know. I had Rodolfo until that little last sequence of the up kick, followed by standing up, defending that takedown, landing all those elbows. That made the round a lot closer than I initially thought for Oscar Pihota. Good little sequence to end the round for him, for sure. All-American Chelsea said, watching the fights with the boys over on Discord. Hanging with the boys. Hey. Let's pull up the YouTube chat, see what's going on over here. CSH Sports says, a cut? No. Shit, I'll get on. No worries, stamina. Use it. Thomas Blackburn said, is there anyone on the Discord channel? No. Bro, we got a lot of people on Discord. Discord is lit on a daily basis. I'm telling you, man, the Discord is where it's at. Morning, evening, night, there's always something going on. Here we go. Round 2 underway. Ooh, Rodolfo eats a big straight jab there. Start off the second round. Pihota just swung and missed big on a body shot and stumbled on it. I know, like, it wasn't as bad as it looked, but that could have been a meme. You know, like, he swung for a big hook to the body and just missed. These guys are trading a couple heavy hooks now. Ooh, takedown attempt from Rodolfo right as Oscar Pihota throws a knee. That could have been really bad for Rodolfo. Puttt was able to defend the takedown. Just missed a head kick on Rodolfo's way up. I mean, I'm impressed with Rodolfo just because the fact he's only 5-0. He's a jiu-jitsu guy. He's holding his own on the feet. We've seen some solid wrestling. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Nice jabs. There's a good jab from Rodolfo. Now Rodolfo going for a double leg takedown. Gets the trip. Nice takedown. That's some good takedowns for a guy that's 5-0. Fighting in the UFC against a guy that's actually, you know, fought in the UFC. He's not fighting a guy that's fucking 10-10 or anything crazy. It's a legit UFC fighter with a good record. He's got 3 minutes to work with his world-class jiu-jitsu now. This is interesting. This is I'm sure if you train jiu-jitsu at all out there, this is going to be interesting for you. Like, if you actually train jiu-jitsu, when you see shit like this, it makes your fucking dick hard. Pause. Because it's like, oh shit, he's got time to work. He's a high-level jiu-jitsu guy. How's he going to be able to use it? And it just probably deflated the jiu-jitsu fighters around the world when Oscar Puttt just bucked him off of him and stood up. He wasn't able to do shit but that jiu-jitsu in top position. Oscar Puttt got right up. Now Rodolfo closes the distance and has Puttt clinched against the fence. I mean, he's still controlling the fight, but you would think with 3 minutes left in top position, we get to see some of that jiu-jitsu. That's where Puttt doesn't want to be. He did completely fine in that position. Rodolfo still controlling the fight against the fence. Pulling for a single leg takedown. He's dragging. Good. He sits down on that takedown. Gets him on his butt, man. Good takedown from Rodolfo again. Well, he's getting the takedown, but he's not able to, you know what I'm saying, pull off none of that hot, spicy jiu-jitsu, though. But he's got some heavy shots, though. Good top pressure. Even if it's not, he's throwing sledgehammers. That's crazy. He's a jiu-jitsu guy, but he's fucking got good wrestling and he's throwing sledgehammers. And this dude is like, he seems way more athletic than just a regular jiu-jitsu guy too, though. This guy, I mean, if he was a little younger, he could be a real problem. As far as the future, he could still, I mean, make a little bit of waves, but being only 5-0, it'll be a little harder. He's got Oscar Puttt folded up like a wet noodle right now against the fence. 57 seconds left in the round. Puttt on his back. Not really as much space to stand up. He got his neck kind of cranked against the fence. Now Rodolfo is in full top position, gets the head and arm choke, and he's on the correct position. This might be over. This is probably over. He's asleep. He's asleep. Oh yeah, he tapped. He tapped while he's asleep. It was like he went to sleep, and he still found a way to reach up and tap. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. That's it. I don't know if he was asleep. What the fuck? It looked like he fell asleep. Like his hand was up and then he reached up and tapped. I ain't never seen that shit. And my man's autopiloted to the tap. He was asleep and tapped. Wow. Good fight though, man. I'm impressed by Rodolfo Vieira for sure. He's definitely got more than just jiu-jitsu. Ian Dubson, responding to No Filter MMA, Floyd Mayweather Jiu-Jitsu, says CSH Combat Sports. Called it, says Combat. I think, what am I? Let me see. Check out my, let me see, make sure I picked Rodolfo. I think I did. If so, I think I'm like 8-1 on the night. Did I pick Rodolfo? Let's see. Barzola. Vieira, yeah, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm 8-1 on my picks tonight. Yeah, boy. Another pristine. I didn't spend no time on my, I did my predictions right before the fight started. I didn't play no DraftKings, nothing this week. So I just did it for Discord. I just did it for the fight predictions room. And we're 8-1 on the night. Rodolfo and Barzola starting us off right. We got an underdog coming up in our next fight. Ilir Latifi. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Sorry, a little bit of a beta response there, says Leon Dawson. Vieira would lose to anybody with takedown defense. He done that with that gas tank. He done with that gas tank. Rodolfo wasn't exhausted in there yet. The zombie tap, says Eater. 100% that was a fucking zombie tap. That motherfucker was asleep and reached up like, save me. He was asleep and still tapped. That was like when little dude from Matt Serra's gym, Merab Davishvili, fought Ricky Simone, right? Is that who it was? And he was asleep, kicking his legs like a bicycle. And then it got ruled a TKO even though he won the fight. Rodolfo with the second round submission also landed some heavy ground and pound, got some takedowns in the fight. He probably was a good man. If you had Rodolfo on your DraftKings lineup, you're feeling pretty good right now. Some takedowns, some significant strikes, a finish. Them FT raps on point though, says CSH Combat Sports. Hey coach, got skills too, man. Zombie tap, hashtag Leon Dubison. Alright, who we got coming up next though? We got Ozdemir versus Latifi. We got a good fight coming up next, man. Pretty much though, all the fights left are fire except for Eduardo. That's the only dude I don't know out of all these last fights. Eduardo Gregoriugor versus my guy Humberto Bandenet. I don't know who Eduardo is, but he's got a chance to win because Humberto, he's a talented guy, but he's really young. He's only like 23. Stream's starting to lag like a mug right now. Okay. Now it's back. Now it's better. For some reason, I feel like the Discord is... Okay, there we go. Let's say it's lit right now, man. You guys come over to the YouTube. I'm going to post the link over here. We can have the same chat going. Oh, that's the wrong shit. Brock Weaver. Oh, y'all remember Brock Weaver? He's the guy that fought Felony Charles Bennett, and whenever he did, he used the name Crazy Horse Brock Weaver because Felony didn't want the name, so he was like, you use that shit, which was really interesting because you were able to have the name Crazy Horse in the promotion even though he didn't want to use the nickname. There we go. Now I shared it in the Discord. Earlier I shared the wrong link. There we go. Volkan Ozdemir versus Ilir Latifi. No Time versus the Sledgehammer. You know somebody can go to sleep in this fight just between these motherfuckers' nicknames. No Time versus Sledgehammer. What's interesting, man, is Volkan Ozdemir was literally fighting fucking dog shit fart cans before he came to the UFC. Then he got a split decision win and a couple knockouts and got all the way up to a title shot. Now he's lost like 3 fights in a row since. So we don't really know what the fuck, how to gauge him. We know he can knock guys out, but man, it's a really weird dichotomy, if I'm using the right word. I don't even know if that's the right word to use, but it felt right. These guys fighting light heavyweight. I believe the winner, of course, between Corey Anderson and Johnny Walker are going to fight John Jones next. But these guys are for sure probably right up after that. These are legit top contenders. I mean, I can see the winner of this fight fighting like the loser of that fight, and then that's who gets another title shot. Evelyn says, Valentina, my money is on you tonight. Good luck. If you're betting on Valentina, you must have a big bank account, because she's a huge favorite. You gonna have to bet like $1,000 just to win 100. You have to bet like $1,400 just to win 100. So you'd have to bet like $14,000 on Valentina just to win 1,000. So, woo, that's a lot of money. Here we go. Make sure you guys click the link in the description. Join the Discord. Join the conversation. These guys are ranked number 7 and number 9 in the light heavyweight division, but a lot of the guys in the top 5 have already lost to John Jones, so they're still 1 fight away from a title shot, I believe. Not Volkan. Volkan might be 2, but Latifi for sure. Volkan Ozdemir, 29 years old, a little over a month away from his 30th birthday. Couple big knockouts and some momentum after his UFC debut got him all the way to a title shot with Daniel Cormier, where he was submitted. Now he's going against another good wrestler, Ilir Latifi. Ilir Latifi has the stature of Daniel Cormier, but of course he's not Daniel Cormier, but he's extremely similar. He's actually extremely similar. Really good wrestler. He's got some fucking good overhands. I mean, he's got some losses though, but he's really similar to Daniel Cormier, which is why I picked Ilir Latifi for the upset. That's a big reason. He's good, man. I fucks with Latifi. I hope he gets the W. I'm rooting for him. After this fight is our last. I mean, this is a really good fight. This Gagori versus Bandone should be before this fight, honestly. But after that, of course, we got Mike Perry versus Vicente Luque and Valentina Shevchenko versus Liz Carmouche. Eater says, I'm starting to fall into the trap of thinking Valentina is invincible. Beta! Oh yeah, that's beta! She's definitely not. That's a trap. That's all emotion. We know. We literally, I'm telling you, that's beta. If you're being logical like an alpha, you know that's not true. You know Amanda Nunes is the best fighter on the planet. We know that. It's not a question. Only your emotions will make you feel like she can beat her. It's not true. At 125, maybe. But in MMA, we know nobody's invincible. Nobody. She's not fighting girls that are on her level right now. It's kind of like Cyborg before she fought Nunes. People thought she was invincible, but she was beating up girls, you know what I'm saying, that were just not ready for Cyborg. That's kind of what's going on. Valentina Shevchenko is even better than Cyborg if you're talking about technical. If you're talking about technical skills, Valentina is up there. She's pound for pound up there. We know she's had success at multiple weight classes. Cyborg's hard to show because she's in a division that's in 145 that there's already limited talent, and she could probably be fighting at 155, but she can't fight at 135. So it's hard for Cyborg to prove where she's at pound for pound, 145, 155, unless she goes to PFL. and she fucks shit up at 155, you know, that's multiple weight classes right there. And by the way, there's been an announcement. Cyborg's supposed to be signing with a secret promotion in the next 30 days, but she did say she's done with the UFC. Is it going to be Bellator? Is it going to be ONE? Is it going to be PFL? We will see in the next 30 days from Chris Cyborg. Maybe Coach got some secret information he can bless us with. Uh-oh, Trollbuster says, Vulcan, your time is up, boy. By the way, guys, is that music still on? Is that shit? You want me to turn that off? Is it bothering? You know what I'm saying? How's it going? Is that music a good asset for the fight companion, or what's up? Vulcan's about to get KTFO, says Chris C. I think we could see, man, him go for a ride. I could see Latifi getting some double legs, taking him down, submitting him, sort of like DC. I could also see Latifi getting slept. His name is No Time for a reason. He didn't get the nickname No Time because he goes through a lot of decisions. I'm about to like this, babe. You like the music? Okay, good, good, good. Pull up the chat. Both ladies are totally different fighters now since the last time they fought. They're going to put on a hell of a show for us, hopefully. I can see a grappling match happen. Fight of the night so far is Enrique Barzola versus Bobby Moffett. That was a really, really fun fight, man. It was a war, but it wasn't a sloppy war. It was a technical battle. It was high-level fighters that were actually fighting. Nobody trying to be smart and play chess and not really fight, just coast. That was an actual fight, but it was also really high level. I loved that fight. Ken L finding it hard to stay away, dang nabbit, says Stamina MC. Stamina falling asleep over on the Discord. Oh, Keith Peterson in here. They got the small referee in here with these two light heavyweights. Lucky this ain't no grudge match. Here we go. Fight. Round one underway. We got Vulcan Ozdemir starting off, taking the center of the octagon. Oh, body kick from Vulcan Ozdemir. Man, Latifi is the sledgehammer. No time is no time. Somebody could go to sleep any moment in this fight. Nice outside leg kick from Vulcan Ozdemir. Latifi goes to duck under for a takedown, but thinks twice, comes over, misses on the right hand. Guys feeling each other out a little bit, but man, I got a feeling it's about to be, the filling out process is about to be over real soon. Someone's gonna land something big. And don't take your eyes off of this fight. Ooh, nice little left hook from Ozdemir, followed by a knee. There's some heavy shots already. Well, nice outside leg kick, single leg attempt now from Latifi off of the leg kick. He's a good wrestler. He's not a DC level wrestler, but he's a good wrestler. Oh, he fucking took him for a ride, dumped him on his head. I told you, he might go for a ride. Latifi puts motherfuckers in the air, dog. He puts them in the air. That's what I envision. Someone, he could go for a ride. I'm talking topsy-turvy, 90 degrees. And that's what just happened. Ooh, nice hook on the break from Latifi. Ozdemir tried to swing with some power too, though. Latifi ducking, almost eats an uppercut, but he gets out of the way and lands a nice right hook on Ozdemir. Latifi's doing some work now. Ooh, big jump knee from fucking Ozdemir. That connected with Latifi, but he gets the clinch. That connected. You go to duck for a takedown and he goes for a jump knee, that's a car crash. I believe Latifi is probably rocked. He was just able to close the distance so we aren't aware of it. That had to hurt. Latifi's face is wearing some damage now, man. But that was big. He ducked into a flying knee. That is a car crash. He's wearing it now. That was all from that fucking knee. That was a good knee from Ozdemir. I think that turned the whole fight around. Another one! Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That's not good if you're Latifi, man. That makes you think twice about your whole wrestling approach. Holy shit. Now Ozdemir's, in the clinch, hitting him with shoulder shots. Latifi's ate some big knees now. He's got to be feeling those. There's still 2 minutes left in the first round. I think Ozdemir's officially taking over this fight because it's got to be a whole nother mindset already eating 2 big knees when you're going for a takedown because you can get put to sleep fast like that. Ozdemir, whoever his coaches are, smart as fuck. Get ready for those knees because he's shooting for takedowns and he's going to come the same way. A nice right hand from Latifi. He's going to have to keep the standing. He needs to utilize the striking now because shooting for those takedowns is going to get you put to sleep. Them knees are on point from Ozdemir. Nice 1-2 from Latifi though. Yeah. Man. Ooh, Latifi stumbled. Ozdemir coming forward with another knee. Another jump knee. He's looking for the finish and he wants the knee. That knee is the equalizer in this fight. I mean, the fight was already pretty equal, I guess, but it's definitely the reason Volkan Ozdemir is the favorite now, I believe. Good hooks traded there for both fighters. Latifi able to reach in for a takedown attempt, but not able to actually secure it. Wasn't enough space for a knee. Ozdemir looking for a single leg attempt or throwing a leg kick. Latifi looking for the single leg off the leg kick. Ozdemir's doing great in this fight. Good knees, good punches in the clinch here. Good, even shoulder strikes he's throwing. He's literally even throwing shoulder strikes. He's doing whatever he can. Good hooks from Latifi, but Ozdemir's fighting really smart. That's a really high fight IQ, honestly. The knees, the shoulder strikes, you're staying active. Ozdemir's got a fucking either a really high fight IQ or a really good fight team that's making him this good, because before he came to the UFC, he was not honestly fighting UFC caliber competition. Got all the way to a title shot, lost some fights, but he's looking great right now. He's only like 29 years old, so I mean, that's interesting. Fucking those knees, man. Those motherfuckers knock people out. Especially when you're shooting for a takedown into the knee. It's a fucking car crash, guys. Alright, here we are. Showing some highlights from that last round. Let's pull up the chat. Please give me your honest opinion. Who do you think will win the fight, Valentina or Liz? It's Valentina. I don't think anybody's picking Liz to win this fight. Here we go. Ozdemir starting off in the center. He's got a little more confidence to start this round. Man, it feels like there was a lot more damage done in that first round than just one round. This feels like this fight's been going on for more than one round. The unofficial total strikes of the first round are 43-4. That's wild. Oh, Latifi only landed 4 strikes? Doesn't seem like that. I mean, he wasn't landing anything in the clinch, god darn. Oh, nice outside leg kick from Ostermeer. Ooh, Latifi trying to come forward. When you're a shorter fighter with the smaller reach advantage, man, it's hard to be aggressive in the striking, so it's really good to have your wrestling to rely on. That's Daniel Cormier. But when they got fucking knees ready to put you to sleep, man, you are in a compromised position. He's just got to see. Volkan's getting confident. He's getting aggressive. When you're getting aggressive and confident, it's a lot harder to defend takedowns. When you're sitting back is when you're able to sit on those knees. But when you start getting confident and aggressive, he can start using his wrestling again. But he hasn't decided to do that yet. Nice body kick from Ozdemir. Latifi, man, is going to have to go back to his wrestling because Ozdemir's getting aggressive. You can't counter with a knee when you're coming forward like that. It's way better if you're you know what I'm saying, you're sitting back on that knee. Good combination landed from Ilir Latifi there. Ooh, nice right hand over the left hand from Ilir Latifi lands. And he's starting to get comfortable with his hands. Ooh, nice left hook from Ozdemir. Another left hand from Ozdemir lands. Right hook from Ozdemir. Backing him up against the fence. They trade shots there, but Ozdemir doing a good... Oh, just knocks Latifi down with another knee. He's hurt. He's landing ground and pound, but Latifi's fighting to get up. He eats a left hook. He's rocked. Oh, nice right hand from Latifi. He's not out of it, man. He's back up. That's a fucking warrior right there. He was never actually knocked out, but he sure was rocked. Those knees are big time. More fucking knees, man. That knee is such a big weapon for Ozdemir. So good. Oh my god, Ozdemir just landed a big right hook, right straight, big shots. Ozdemir is doing damage to Latifi right now. Elbow. This motherfucker just threw some swimming elbows at Latifi's dome. Straight right from Ozdemir. Latifi is eating some damage in this fight. This is some damage. The Mahe. That's some Demahe, boys. Knee to the body from Ozdemir. He's got fucking Latifi hurt. Latifi's covering up his body. Oh my. This is damage here. This is one of those ones where he's a warrior, but I mean, you could throw in the motherfucking white towel, live to fight another day if you're the corner, you know what I'm saying? Prevent some brain damage, because the wrestling ain't where this is just not the matchup for you. All you're going to do is take more damage unless you're going for that knockout, which is possible. You could throw some big overhand and land it. But I see a lot of more damage incoming. But hey, man, they're fighters, so you know what I'm saying? He's going to fight till he fights. Till he drops or until his corner stops. But I don't see how Latifi can honestly win except for some big, wild fucking overhand. Leg kick from Latifi. From Ozdemir even almost dropped Latifi. He's tired now. He's beat up. He's kneed up. There's a good straight right from Latifi. Lands on the chin. Left hook drops Latifi. Another one. He's done. I told you he's going to be done soon. He's knocked out. Wow. No time. Took his time. Got the knockout still. That was a fucking hell of a performance from No Time. He beat the fuck out of Ilir Latifi, man. Woo! Wow. Salute to his training partners. Not partners, his coaches. Doesn't he train with the Black Zillions in them? Doesn't Ozdemir train with, oh my god, them knees on the replay. Let's go. Big shots. Man, there's some damage done if you're watching the highlights. Left hooks, knees. He was already out, and then one more put him out. It was so clean. It was so clean. Oh, that was so clean. No time Vulcan Ozdemir with the fucking hola, mamma mia. Si, senor. Amazing performance. Wow, what a fucking performance. That was a flawless victory. That was a flawless victory, you guys. Vulcan Ozdemir said, I'm back. Yeah, and Dubson says, Dan Latifi got a serious chin on him. Man, Ozdemir just stole some of his chin in that fight. Oh! In my Joe Rogan voice, says Leon Dubson. Hey, yo. Yeah, it was a flawless victory right there, man. Vulcan Ozdemir snapping his 3-fight losing skid, I believe. Yep. 3 more fights left on the night, ladies and gentlemen. Eduardo Garagori versus Humberto Bandenet. I got no clue why these guys are this high on the card. No clue. Maybe because it's supposed to be an exciting fight or something. There's no way this should be ahead of fucking Ozdemir versus Latifi. Time for the official results. Eater 120 says, shout out to the ref. What's going on, Tay Brown? Chugga, Tay Brown. Coach still in the building. Excellent stoppage, says Leon Dubs. That shit was. I mean, it was a flawless victory. Even the performance was so clean. It wasn't even like extra shots. It was like he knocked him out clean against the fence, but he was still kind of up, and then just the one shot just laid him down. Boom. He said, I worked my way to the title shot in less than a year. Maybe I wasn't meant to be then, but now is my opportunity to work and put everything together and get back to what I think you're saying. Hell yeah. What's going on, Mr. Perfect 2005 in the building? We got 3 more fights. Vicente Luque versus Mike Perry, Eduardo Garagori versus Humberto Bandenet, and of course, Valentina Shevchenko versus Liz Carmouche 2. Vulcan stand up from takedown improve. Yeah, Vulcan just doesn't he train? I think he trains with Henry Hooft. He's got a really good coach. His fucking coach is like that fight. That was masterful. You gotta give somebody's coach credit when they put on a performance that fucking good. Stammen said, who knew there was a bare knuckle card on tonight? Haha, can that noise. I had no clue. I haven't seen any highlights or news about it. I was crying. Shit, man. Team Shevchenko, Pavel has a plan, says Tay Brown. Boo Win says, what happened to all the illegal streams on Twitch? Bro, the UFC's been cutting down on illegal streams. If you can get a whole fucking Reddit forum banned, they're trying to get motherfuckers on that ESPN Plus, dog. They're trying to cut down on all the streams they can. That's why you gotta join our Discord. We got your back. Leon Dubson says, word. About to make a drink. Okay, I see you. I think I got one more beer left in the fridge after these 2, right, babe? Eduardo Garagori, man. Eduardo Garagori, he must be about to get a finish. I'm trying to imagine why the UFC would put these guys on in this placement. It's not because Humberto Bandenet. I know who Humberto Bandenet is. I like him. He got a knockout in his first UFC fight. He was an underdog. He fought some pretty okay competition before joining the UFC. He's really young. I like Humberto Bandenet, but he don't got the fucking stature or the clout to be this high on the card. So this Eduardo Garagori guy must be... Oh, he's from Uruguay. That makes perfect sense. Okay. That's the only... Okay, he's from... You know, this is UFC Uruguay. I think it's their first time fighting in Uruguay. So that's probably why they're here, because this guy's from the country. You know, like Wei Li Zhang. She's in the main event, of course. She's a fucking... You know, it's in China. So that's the only reason this guy is up here, is because this fight is in Uruguay. But this is a matchup he can win. Even though Humberto Bandenet is dangerous, this is a matchup Eduardo Garagori can win. And that fucking MMA tattoo, I'm not gonna lie, that shit is fucking sick. And the dragon. Pause. I'm not even a dude that gives a fuck about tattoos, but he's got some tight ass fucking tattoos. I ain't gonna lie. That MMA tattoo right there is fucking sick. One Way said ESPN Plus is fire. I believe it is. I believe it is. You know, but the way my bank account is set up right now. Beta! Reggie the Tree says, we in here. And Boom Win says, what happened to the illegal UFC streams on Twitch? Already read that one. Okay, okay. Alright. It's almost time for Eduardo Garagori versus Humberto Bandenet. And then, of course, time for the people's main event. Vicente Luque versus Platinum. My nigga Mike Perry. Reggie the Tree in the building. Everybody watching on YouTube, if you haven't yet, click the link in the description. Come join the full-time family on Discord, having awesome conversations, MMA and non-MMA, alpha, beta, fucking fight predictions, other cool stuff we share on Discord. We get on voice chats, have debates, and it's non-stop 24/7, morning, evening, and night. It's free to join. Nothing to it but to do it. Just click the link, join the chat, and there's even right now there's some people that are on Discord typing in the chat that are not on YouTube. There's two chats going on right now. There's YouTube, there's Discord. So if you're on Discord, you can enjoy the best of both worlds. There's some people posting links in the Discord and everything. Hoo just joined Discord. Welcome, Hoo. Everybody in the Discord say, what's up, eh? What's up, eh? Chapo saying, link for the fights, please. Oh, shit. Chapo, ain't seen him in a while. Super necessary room. Never ask before looking. Staring MC on some fucking... on his shit. He said, never ask before looking. Wow. That's a little harsh. I don't think everybody knows yet. Oh, he's on his shit, though. Stabbing MC, man. He's a red belt over here on Discord, man. He's chopping motherfuckers' heads off. Stabbing MC, that cracked me up. What up, full time? Robert Henry in the building. What's going on, Robert? We got Eduardo Garagori versus Humberto Bandenet on the way. So, babe, what did she do? Give you them things or trade you or something? Or no? $1 million?
Yeah, it was a pizza.
I'm saying, did she trade you? I'm going to say, I'll take it if she didn't just gave you. There you go.
But Dad just must have said the wrong name because when I put my
What, the things she gave you?
but
So,
I just didn't want. I wanted a 5 instead of 10.
she gave her a 10 for a 5?
No,
Oh.
I gave her 10 for 2 5s.
But what the hell?
I'm not dumb.
What, your dad just gave you one of them?
2.
Oh, so you got a 10 and 2 5s? You traded them both?
No, I I have a 10 and a 5.
Robert Henry, make sure you join the Discord if you haven't yet, brother. Man, there's been a whole lot of motherfucking chit-chatting and no fighting going on. Let's get to this fight, UFC. All these damn commercials and shit in my ear. All American Chelsea says, is it me or does Stipe striking coach remind you of CM Punk? Yo, in here, no chill. We got 3 more fights coming up tonight. Humberto Bandenet got a little bit of a height advantage. UFC doesn't have Eduardo Garagorri's reach or leg reach recorded, so we don't know that information quite yet. But Humberto Bandenet, man, I think he's lost his last 2 fights after winning his UFC debut, but he's fighting against a UFC newcomer, so this is a even fight. I mean, Humberto Bandenet, I think, did I pick him to win? Let me see. I should have. I think Humberto Bandenet is going to actually probably win this fight. We'll see. Let me check what I picked. Yeah, I picked Bandenet to win this fight. I got my guy Bandenet. Yo, Discord is more lit than YouTube right now. I keep hearing fucking chats going on. Humberto Bandenet. Okay, that's how you say it. Not Bandenet. Humberto Bandenet. I can't pronounce half of his shit right, and not the other half. Ooh, that was that knee. Yay! He fucking knocked Martin Bravo stiff with that knee, followed by that fucking just one. He was already out though with the knee. Humberto Bandenet is only like, man, 23, 24 years old. That's my guy right there. I actually have like a, I said that shit hella loud, I feel like. I have like an affinity for Humberto Bandenet because his very first UFC fight when he got that knockout over Martin Bravo, he was an underdog. And I remember picking him to win on my predictions. And he was a UFC newcomer fighting against somebody maybe even in their hometown. And I picked him to win that fight, and he did. So I was like, let's go. That's my fucking guy. You know, young dude. I looked at his resume and made an educated guess on who would win the fight, and he actually did. So ever since then, I kind of, you know, he's kind of resonated with me, even though he's went on to lose, but he's been fighting a lot higher level competition. Leon says, I picked the hometown guy. I used to do that all the time. Oh, he's at home. They're going to, of course, get him a win. But just because you're at home don't mean you can beat all the, you know, guys in the UFC. Even though Humberto isn't, you know, a ranked guy at all. So it's possible. But a lot of times, man, you pick the hometown guy and they'll still fuck around and lose. But, I mean, if it goes to a decision, it could definitely help him in that sense even. You know what I'm saying? Hometown judges giving him, you know, home cooking, giving him a little bit of a edge. If it goes to a close decision or something, that could always happen as well. Destabilized America says ESPN Plus has garbage service in my household. We spend more time staring at a frozen screen than watching the fights themselves. Oh, says they don't show the commercials. What's better, watching the frozen screen or at least seeing commercials? That's the question. That's the real question. It would be cool if they had some like UFC content or something they could play during those frozen screens. Or something. Or even, I guess, some ESPN Plus or something. Depends on what you'd rather see, a frozen screen or commercials. But I think they probably don't play commercials because they're like, oh, if you pay, you get no commercials. But it's like, well, I get no commercials, but I also get nothing. I get a frozen screen. So, I mean, I don't know what's better. Never, ever commercial, says Stamina MC. So, gotta pick your poison. One of these guys gave up a career as a lawyer to pursue his dream in the UFC. Who is this walking out? This Eduardo Garagori dude, motherfucking gave up his job as a lawyer. Okay. Hey, I thought about being a lawyer low-key, y'all. I might fuck around when I get back to school. I might do some law school, man. I'll kill shit as a lawyer. Y'all don't even know. Eduardo Garagori. Who's the favorite in this fight? I don't even know. Let's go to best fight odds. Best fight odds. Eduardo's 30 years old. Humberto is 24. Okay, Garagori is a little bit of a favorite. Okay. I still got Bandanai. Humberto Bandanai. UFC featherweight division. Omega Chelsea's in the Discord. Yeah, there's Ripple and Crack Streams if you need a link over in the Discord. Humberto Bandanai. Wait. Muay Thai fighter Eduardo Garagori. Somebody's probably going to sleep in this fight, guys. I could easily see that happening. We will see. Crowd going crazy for the hometown guy, Eduardito Garagori. Here we go. This crowd is more live than they've been for any fight so far. It's about to start now. The touching gloves. Here we go. I think someone's going to sleep. We'll see. Leg kick missed to start off from Eduardo Garagori. Heavy leg kick. Humberto starting off in the center. Man, he's got some little legs. I guess they're featherweight, so. Definitely more upper body for Bandanai. High kick from Eduardo Garagori. Looked like he got through just a little bit. Oh, nice outside leg kick from Eduardo Garagori. Yeah, this is going to be a striking affair here, guys. Neither one of these guys are shooting for a takedown. Uh-oh, as right as I say that, Humberto Bandanai goes for the double leg. But, I mean, it's smart. Even though neither one of these guys are super high-level grapplers, they're both more strikers. It's smart. It's like Holly Holm versus Megan Anderson. If you feel like you have even a little bit of a wrestling advantage, it is smart to go for those takedowns because, I mean, when you're a striker, then especially if you're a pure striker, making, you know what I'm saying, making your UFC debut, not a lot of MMA experience, then your wrestling is not where it needs to be. But Eduardo Garagori is able to stand back up. That's one thing about going for takedowns. If you're not really good at grappling, it's going to be hard to keep them down. You can get the takedown, but how are you going to be able to keep them down? So Eduardo Bandanai controlling him against the fence now. Eduardo Garagori spinning him around, and now the fight, they're clinched in the center of the octagon. Now Garagori is able to get Bandanai down with the trip, and he's in his guard. Now he's almost able to pass Humberto Bandanai's half guard, but he gets back to his feet. Now Humberto Bandanai's laying back, and Garagori throws a leg kick. Bandanai is in up kick position. Referee lets him stand up. So now both fighters are 1-to-1 on takedowns, and they're back on their feet. Nice outside leg kick from Garagori. Spinning attack to the body, leg kick to the body from Garagori, but it looked like it just missed. Oh, that was a wild straight right he almost threw, but he pulled it before he threw it. Eduardo Garagorri. Oh, he tried to come over the top. He landed a big left hook after he came forward with the right hand. Left hook lands, and it landed. He came forward with another left hook, made Humberto Bandenas shoot for an immediate takedown. He was able to take him down a little against the fence, but Eduardo Garagorri is doing a good job of trying to stand up. Bandenas got cut with those shots. That was some heavy shots. He's bleeding now, though. This is like a fucking street fight, damn near. That's what this reminds me of. This shit is wild. He just tried to pull guard Humberto Bandenas. It wasn't successful. Ooh, Garagorri's trying to create a little separation and land a big shot. He knows he hurt Bandenas with those shots. He's a Muay Thai guy, man. He wants to fucking bang. Nice left hook from Garagorri. Outside leg kick. Garagorri's looking good, man. He's back up. He's got Bandenas against the fence. Man, Bandenas, he got a cut on his hairline. It's coming down a little bit into his eyes. These guys are just reversing position in the clinch against the fence. Garagorri lands an elbow over the top and just starts unleashing with combination. Bandenas just smirks. High kick from Garagorri. That looks like it even got through a little bit. Bandenas eating some of this damage now. Ooh. Nice combination from Bandenas coming forward now. This is just the first round too, man. Somebody's probably going to sleep, man. These guys are banging. If it wasn't for those two takedowns, man, I think somebody would already be asleep. These guys are both strikers, but they're fighting smart. I respect that. Clinching up, trying to, even though they're strikers, figure out who's the better grappler. Still trying to fight an MMA fight. They're not just sticking to their basics. Sticking to, you know what I'm saying? They're actually fighting MMA in here. Got a commercial break. If you're on ESPN Plus, you probably got a dead screen right now. I'm him. What's up, full-time fan? Want to stop by and say hi to everybody. Hope all things going well. Miss y'all so much. See you in the next few days. Blessed. Love you guys. Enjoy the fight. I'm him. Click the link in the description. Join the Discord. We're there every day. You don't got to miss the full-time fan. We're still here in effect, full effect every day. Everybody's over there. Just click the link, brother. Excuse me. Man, that left hook over another left hook. Those two left hooks did some damage. Might have stolen the round. 2 takedowns to 1, but those were, I think Garagorri got the better on the feet. And he's also in Uruguay. Switching stances, Garagorri to start the second round. Oh, nice outside leg kick from Garagorri. Oh, now he went for a front kick. He's trying to take him out. Both fighters a little cautious in the center of the ring right now. Garagorri looking for a counter. Almost countered the fuck out of Bandenas there. He got out of the way and came back with some heavy counter shots, but he missed. The left hook from Garagorri gets through just a little bit. Heavy inside leg kick from Eduardo Garagorri. Bandenas went up top of the kick, missed, but he did connect with the right hook and the left hook, and then a knee to the body. Now they're trading. Garagorri returns. They give each other a high five because that was a great exchange. Man. Woo! That's all it takes, Bandit, to put him away, though. You gotta be careful doing that. Good body kick from Garagori. Ooh, good stiff left jab from Garagori, and followed by a right shot to the body. Left kick from Garagori to the outside leg of Bandit. Lead leg. Oh, Bandit comes forward in the southpaw position, lands a big right hand on the 1-2, lands the 2. Good body shot from Garagori. Right hook to the body. Bandit lands a 1-2. Garagori's fighting with his left hand a little low. Oh, these guys. Bandit looks to land a 1-2, but gets countered with a good left hook to the body. He's got a really good counter. And they're heavy. Now they're clinched up against the fence, and Eduardo Garagori controlling it with an underhook right now. The referee separating them already? Oh shit. That was only like 10 seconds. That was pretty quick. The referee wants to see a fight. Bandit lands a combination right after the separation. Wild overhand right from Bandit, just out of range. Nice jump knee to the body from Garagori. Right to the liver. Another body kick from Garagori to the other side. Spinning kick to the body from Garagori, just misses. Now he's getting a little comfortable. Man, when he's in the fucking orthodox position, he keeps his left hand so low. That shit is crazy. It's like he puts that motherfucker under his waist. Outside leg kick from Garagori. Ooh, nice right hook followed by a left hook from Garagori. Humberto Bandit hit him to the body, then came over the top. In the clinch, reversing positions, Garagori and Bandit both 54 seconds left in the second round. Reverse positions again, Bandit now controlling the clinch. Knee to the body, knee to the thigh from Bandit. 38 seconds left in the round. Referee looks like he's getting bored. He's ready to separate it. Garagori reverses the clinch, lands an elbow on the break, followed by a left hook and another left hook. He's heat seeking. Nice left hook from Bandit on the counter. Spinning heel kick from Garagori just misses. 11 seconds left. Bandit looks like he's getting a little tired. Shoots for a takedown. Good double leg takedown across the octagon at the end of the round. The round is over. Going to round 3. Pretty good fight so far. I give zero fucks what you want, nor does anyone else at Stamina MC. Oh, snaps. Stamina MC is motherfucking a little spicy tonight. YouTube and Discord. A little spicy. Slip and rip, says Leon Duberson. After this, of course, Vicente Luque versus Mike Perry coming up. Here we go, round 3 coming up now. Touching gloves, hug. Funny if they hugged and just somebody followed up with a big fucking hook. Humberto Bandenet starting off center of the octagon. Looking for his range. Faking that jab out there. Ooh, nice left hook from Garrett Gorey over the top. Ooh, nice straight left from Garrett Gorey, keeping Bandenet. Bandenet tried to come forward with 1-2 and ate a good jab to keep him away. Bandenet goes for a takedown. Garrett Gorey defending it well. Good takedown against the fence from Bandenet here with 4 minutes left, but he eats a big elbow. That made him react. Even though he's in on the takedown, that elbow hurt him. Now he's looking to take the back of Garrett Gorey against the fence. Garrett Gorey doing a good job of turning away from him, though, not giving up his back. Bandenet, man, still working to take his back. Garrett Gorey does a great job standing up, getting out of it, and firing hooks as they stand up. Even though he missed it, Bandenet clinches up with Garrett Gorey, pushes him up against the fence. I think Bandenet might need a knockout to get a win here. He's just throwing little baby knees to the thigh. Those don't even count. You shouldn't even be throwing those. Referees are taking points away from throwing those. Bandenet ducks underlanes, a good shot to the body. After the separation, nice right hook from Bandenet. He's a little tired though. Eduardo Garrett Gorey still got some heat on his shots as he throws a kick to the body. Takedown attempt from Bandenet, but Eduardo Garrett Gorey is able to get his back to the fence. Yeah, man, Bandenet, I think he's too tired now to really do too much. He's going to need to get a knockout while he's dead tired. His knees to the thigh are literally just nothing. Like, he's not even... Man, I honestly think those take points away from you. I know, like, no shot should take points away from you, but when you see somebody's just throwing something for no reason to, like, score points, it's like, nah, dog. Nah, dog. That ain't no strikes. Garrett Gorey controlling the clinch now. Nice hooks over the top from Bandenet, but a good counter left from Garrett Gorey. Garrett Gorey still trying to put a combination together. Lands maybe a left hook. Ooh, open left hook from Bandenet almost gets countered on that. Garrett Gorey really good on the counter. Bandenet's tired. Oh, good left hook over the top from Bandenet though. .44 seconds left in the fight. Takedown attempt from Bandenet. He needs to finish. Good counter left hook from Garrett Gorey on the way up. Garrett Gorey's running away with the fight, I think, at this point. Good left hook. Ten seconds left. We're going to a decision. Another takedown attempt from Bandenet gets defended. He lands a left hook on the way up. Oh, now they're swinging. Now they're starting to throw some punches. Good shot from Garrett Gorey. The bell rings. A lot of respect there, but for sure Garagorri won that fight in my opinion. In front of his home crowd in Uruguay. Skilled enough to be exciting, but sloppy enough to make it a war, says Dan Venom. Tired enough to make it a little uneventful in the last round, but still, good fight, good fight. Yeah, it was good. It was alright. It was alright. It wasn't as good as Barzola versus Moffitt, but it was alright. Nice little fight, nice little fight. Nothing crazy. Eater said hugging mid-fight is a beta. That's fucking funny. Yo. I fucking wish I was not live right now because I ain't ate shit all night and my girl's gotta leave for work in like 30 minutes. So I only got like 30 minutes to go get something to eat, but I got 2 fights that I can't miss. I got a dilemma on my hand, boys. This is some bullshit. 280 Pitbull F. And these are the best 2 fights of the night, too. I was like, man, should we just finish the night out on Discord? But it's like, how can I miss the Mike Perry versus Vicente Luque fight? What do you guys think? What would you guys do in my situation? Would you guys say, you know what, we'll finish the night out on Discord and go get some dinner while you still have a ride? Or say, you know what, fuck it. We're going to watch these last 2 fights on stream and eat peanut butter and jelly tonight. I think I know which one I want to do. Q80 Pitbull says Uber Eats. Hey, that shit's expensive, dog. That's for rich people. I can just drive up, you know what I'm saying, T-Bell, boom, something real close, 5 minutes away, instead of paying double price for that shit. And trusting some, what's that word called? Degenerate to deliver my food. Stamina said, get your munch on. Alright, Stamina. Everybody, man, we're going to be watching and reacting to the fights in Discord, but I think this is where that feels so anticlimactic. Climactic. Like, we get all the way up to the Mike Perry fight, and that's where the fight companion ends. That feels like such a terrible place to stop. This is the fight of the night, but you gotta motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, make the right call, man. So I'm gonna go get some food while I still can, and I'm still gonna be back in time to watch this fight. Hopefully we got a long commercial break. I'll be right back, but I don't think I'm not gonna go live again. So I'm gonna shut this shit off now so I can get back before Mike Perry Vicente Luque. Click the link in the description. Join the Discord. We're going to be talking about the fights as they're live. I'll see you guys next stream. I don't know when it's going to be. With that being said, it is what it is. Let the full-time family know what you think in the comments. I'm out. I'm going to Discord. Come join us. See you there. Don't be a beta.